This is my dad, Earl. He was a proud man with a big heart. He loved watching professional wrestling with me, taking me on a four-wheeler, and going out to eat with me and my mom. Until the emphysema set in. His life became dictated by how far his oxygen cord would go. A trip to the bathroom was like climbing Mount Everest. He passed his days in front of the TV and said when we moved to a new house that at least he had a new view from his prison. In the last year of his life, he only left the house twice. Once to take my mom out for their anniversary, and once for my birthday dinner. He could barely breathe. He could barely move. He could barely think. Despite having done so much in his life, from serving in Vietnam, to working as an undercover cop, to driving a semi, to teaching me what a good man looks like, there was one thing he wanted to do, but never had the chance to. Speak out against smoking. Because at 60, he saw through the lies he believed for almost 50 years, and he successfully cold turkeyed 3 packs a day. Unfortunately, it was too late. Because I love my dad, and because there's a big connection between smoking and mental health, I'm here to fulfill his dream. We know smoking and vaping are bad for you. Research shows that 1 in 2 smokers will die from their addiction if they don't quit. Do you ever think about quitting? Do you wish that you could quit but feel that you couldn't cope without cigarettes? Do you believe that smoking is good for your mental health by helping you cope with stress? It turns out it's a myth that smoking or vaping helps you deal with stress. Smoking is actually linked to increased anxiety and low mood. New research shows that quitting smoking is linked to an improvement in mental health that is as significant as taking antidepressants. This can be explained through the tobacco addiction cycle. Nicotine, the addictive ingredient in cigarettes and vapes, causes addiction due to the effects it has on the pleasure reward center in our brain. When smoking, nicotine travels through the body and into the brain, but it only stays in the body for about 20 minutes. As the nicotine level drops, the craving for another makes the person feel irritable, depressed, and anxious. Smokers mistake the ability of a cigarette to alleviate the withdrawal as helping them cope with stress or mood. These withdrawals go away within 2 to 6 weeks, and it is well documented that people who quit smoking experience more balanced levels of dopamine and serotonin, thus also experiencing more stable moods. Today would have been my dad's 82nd birthday. Instead, he died a slow and painful death at the age of 65. He never got to hold his grandson. He never got to walk me down the aisle. He never got to share his story. In his memory, I'm asking you to quit just for today, and maybe tomorrow, and maybe one more day. But let's start with today. What you lose won't hold a candle to what you gain. Please visit cdc.gov/quit for resources to help you quit, and please share this video. You never know whose life it could change.